We're dealing with the 30s throughout today. In fact, some of the coolest temperatures that we've seen since the end of March. We're expecting to remain about 10 to 20 degrees below where we should be for not just today, but moving into early parts of next week as well. We not only have sustained winds moving pretty breezy today, but also wind gusts up to 30 miles per hour or higher throughout portions of today, which is going to have us feeling more like we're in the 20s, although our forecast says 30s. Tomorrow will be chilly. Tuesday will be chilly. It's not until we get to about Wednesday that we start to see the 50s back on the map, and then we are expecting to have a dry Thanksgiving Day across the tri-state. Right now, there goes that wake-up call across the Hudson Valley. A lot of those temperatures near or at that freezing mark. Slotsburg there at 32 degrees. That's the story no matter where you are here on our map. We're seeing 30s right now. We're going to remain in the 30s for today. It's when we get to tonight with those clear skies that our temperatures will drop right on back down to the good old 20s. So below that freezing mark. To the Hudson Valley, likely to see some teens on the map as well. We'll be waking up tomorrow with our wind chills right back in the lower 20s. Lots of teens on the map, not just for the Hudson Valley, for areas west of the city and Bridgeport there also in the teens. Tomorrow we do get a little warmer. We'll be adding on a few degrees for our highs. In fact, still below where we should be. Some 30s for areas north of the city. Central Park expected to be right at that 40 map. But again, even though we will be forecasted in the 40s, we are going to feel, even in the afternoon, like we are still in the 20s for tomorrow, 30s for some. And all of that, yes, due to our front that is expected to move through the area by the time we get to this afternoon. We'll be in the cool zone at least through Tuesday. Much milder temperatures arriving on Wednesday. Back into the 50s. That gives us a chance for not just a dry Thursday, Thanksgiving Day, but also temperatures near that seasonable mark. Some good news there. We do have another system that does push through by the end of the week. It's going to bring with it a chance of some showers. Temperatures, however, remaining close to seasonable, and then we'll be drawing back out by the time we get to next weekend. So again, for today, coats, hats, beanies, all of the above, and I know I'll be indoors under those flannel blankets, calling it an indoor type of day for myself.